Hello chess fans, fans of the beautiful game. This is Chess to Impress with Carlsen's computer move. It's the 10th of June 2016, the Rapid and Blitz tournament in Paris, and Veselin Topalov, former FIDE world champion, is white and Magnus Carlsen, reigning world champion, is black. The position is equal after 33 g3 g4. Let's look at the position. Both parties have a queen, two rooks, bishop and knight, and 5 pawns each. Carlsen's second is the Danish grandmaster Peter Heine Nielsen, and he watched this game in the press room on the screen and had the computer evaluation running as well. And I'm quoting to you now from the magazine New in Chess. Following the game in the press room, Carlsen's second Peter Heine Nielsen noticed that the computers indicated 33 queen h8 as the best move. This looks completely wrong at first sight. While putting the queen in the corner is quite common, this is always in connection with the long diagonal. Here, however, it combines attacking via the h-file with the possibility of playing rook fb8, as well as, maybe even more serious, preparing knight h7 to attack on the king side. Nielsen thought, it is beautiful and logical, but it also feels impossible for a human to play. Yet, after a short think, Carlsen uncorked it. So the world champion found the move. He found the move queen h8, which is counterintuitive at first because there's nothing to be done over the a1 h8 diagonal. But there are some ideas behind it, and Carlsen found it. Topalov played knight b5, and here comes activating the knight h7. And it's incredible, but in 6 moves from now the game is over. Carlsen just activates his pieces, make sure all his pieces are doing something, and Topalov is not able to cope with it. Carlsen again made chess look ridiculously easy. Topalov played queen h2, and the rook on f8 was not doing anything, so Carlsen activates it. It's better on b8. c2, c4. Queen d8, preparing to activate the bishop. Knight e3. And now either knight g5 or bishop g5 is good. Carlsen played bishop g5, queen e2, bishop f4, knight g2 attacking the bishop, bishop g3, queen e3 is not a good move. Here comes the knight, knight g5 activating another piece. King f1, and now the only piece that is not active is black's queen, and after queen h8, a nice echo with the move that we started the video with. The queen goes to h8 again, and here Topalov already resigned. As I said, Carlsen just made his magic again. He just activated his pieces like you and I would do. But in this case he was able to completely outplay a top grandmaster. Here Topalov resigned. He cannot take the knight that's unpreached on g5 because of queen h1, king e2, queen takes g2, regaining the piece. And for example, king d3, bishop f4, and there's already a checkmate threat on d2, which means that white has to give up his queen. So white cannot take on g5. What can he do? The threat is clear. The threat is queen h1, winning the knight on g2. And there's surprisingly little white can do against that. For example, queen g1 to take the queen h1 move away. But then there's knight f3 attacking the queen, and the queen already has to go back to e3. And then queen h1 comes anyway. Knight e1 to save the knight doesn't work either because of queen h1. And then if the king goes to e2, there's queen takes e1. And if the queen interposes on g1, then there's simple queen takes g1, king takes g1, bishop takes e1, winning a piece. Topalov saw all this and he resigned. A beautiful demonstration from Carlsen, how important it is to activate your pieces. And as I said, he made it look very easy. Chess is a simple game, but the most difficult thing is to play simple chess, is a famous saying. Hope you enjoyed this Carlsen's computer move. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe. This is Chess to Impress. Thank you for watching.